All these people tonight make me wonder what I've done with my life. I never tore down a wall of repression. I never exposed corruption. I never leaked anything. Well, maybe I'm doing that one right now. That doesn't even make sense. It's just dirty. You know Lech Walesa, who, you know, the leader of Solidarity, who the shipyard union that began this whole movement in Poland, and arguably actually did bring down the Soviet Union, right?
Certainly one of the key, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
When he was leader at the shipyards, and the Soviets ran the shipyards, he was a union leader. He got suspended. He got kicked out for 18 months, and he had to be at home. And the political stuff was going on at the shipyard, and the communists cut the tea breaks by another 5 minutes. And the stevedores at the yard went crazy. And a guy phoned him up and said, Lech, get to the shipyards now, make a speech. I'm telling you, these guys will follow you all the way to the Kremlin. Let's do it. And he said, okay, I'm on my way. And he's going out the door. And his wife said, where are you going? He said, I'm going to the shipyard. I think this is it. And she said, well, you got to run the kids to school first. And he went, I'm going to bring down communism. He said, the kids go to school first. So the Soviet regime lasted a further 15 minutes while Lech Walesa took his kids to school. Then he went to the shipyard. Then he brought down communism.
It's a human
that
drama.
That sounds true, doesn't it?
I don't know.
I mean, you can defy the Soviet Union, but you don't defy Mrs. Walesa, is what I'm saying. Edward Snowden.
See, you know, that happened, you know, in the last 2-3 years. Tough to judge in history's eyes.
Right, I agree.
I mean, he took a stand, though. Like, I mean, how are we defining defiance? Like, is it non-compliance? Because he was very non-compliant.
Right.
So
yes, that's true.
I want to put a pin in Snowden. I want him to stay for a little while.
You want to stay for a little
I want
bit?
him to stay for a minute.
All right. Lisa, what do you think about Snowden? You think
I don't care.
You don't care about Snowden? Care about Snowden?
That's defiant. That's defiant.
This is defiance.
Maybe this is the most defiant moment.
I think that's, I mean, that was just like, you, right? Here's an interesting thing about Rosa Parks.
Yes.
As far as I understand it, this was not the first time it happened.
No, it's not. There was a
right?
young lady, maybe I think a couple of months before,
Right.
that also did it. But what I hear, history says that she wasn't the right poster child for the movement.
Wow.
So she didn't get the news that Rosa Parks got.
Right. So you could argue then that although it was a most defiant moment, perhaps it was more defiant that the young lady who did it a couple of months before might have been more defiant.
Definitely,
That's all I'm saying.
but I think that what Rosa did started a ball rolling that has helped me immensely in my life. So I'd like Rosa to stay.
Okay,
Rosa
can
stay. Rosa stay. Not a tough call.
Yeah. Also, it's not going to look good if you say Rosa stays and 3 white people go, oh, come on.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Hey YouTube fans, I'm Craig Ferguson from History's Join or Die. Give this video a thumbs up and leave us a comment below. Also be sure to subscribe to History for more clips of the show. Subscribe or die.